Guys, this is it. I'm super excited to show you what's going on behind me. Welcome to Cornerstone Ranch. This is a portion of what's being built out here in Rocky Point of the Kingbird community. We're gonna dive into this thing. We're gonna have so much fun. You're gonna be blown away with what's going on and what's being built right here, just right outside of Hampstead. We're gonna do this. I'm so excited. Words don't even describe it, but you're gonna see this thing. I'm gonna bring it to you and you're gonna love it, guaranteed. Look at how incredibly expansive, just coming into this place. Incredible. Got donkeys, horses. See a tractor, the horse is running after the tractor up ahead. Holy mackerel, I don't know if in the distance you can see that's the replica Yellowstone house. This place is enormous, oh my goodness, I can't believe how big this is. Guys, all right, so you saw the entrance, you saw us coming in. I don't feel like I'm in Rocky Point, Hampstead, the Wilmington area. This is insane. We've only seen a little glimpse of it so far. I'm not in Montana, but that is a replica of the Yellowstone home behind me. If any of you have watched the hit TV series Yellowstone, that's it. Let's go see what else is going on. I'm too excited. I'm like a kid in a candy shop right now. Force only trembles when you try to sleep. Look at that, look at the expanse. Hey, psst. Yeah, that's working well. Oh my goodness, that cat came out and scared you. So we're gonna get in-depth information soon from the person kind of heading us up. But from what I understand, there are 80-ish home sites here in the Kingbird division that are for sale. Each home site is a minimum of 10 acres. 10 acres. I'm speechless. Right now, everybody is building on a 1/4 of an acre lot. All right, they're building on postage-sized lots, postage stamp-sized lots. And here we have this thing that's 10+ acres per home site. What can you do with 10 acres? I know what I would do. I'd build a dirt bike track and I would have motorcycles going all day, every day, and it would be a blast until my neighbors, of course, hated me. Right behind, in front of me rather, is, look at this barn. Like, yeah, I'm so envious. Like, I could have, hey buddy. Hi, you're super cute, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You got in the hay, didn't you? Uh-huh, I hear you. There, I got it off you. I think I've made a new friend. So this, like, I'm so jealous, I'm so envious. I've got like 5 dirt bikes, a 4-wheeler, and I need this. This is what I need. Work hard, be the best version of yourself every day, provide value to others, and it's all attainable, right? What I understand of this development right now is, again, home sites are 10+ acres, and it's kind of geared towards the equestrian side of things. Side-by-sides, 4-wheelers, you know, gun ranges, you know, shooting ranges rather, anything like that. Like, this is an outdoorsman type of living style. It's not for the faint of heart, it's not cheap, right? 10+ acres and then you're building a home. I want to see more, I want to see more. How are you? I'm at a concert. A rodeo concert. Guys, okay, we are here with the one and only Brett Blizzard. This is where it started, right on this rock.
Right here.
This rock does not look like it's a North Carolina coastal rock because we don't have sand here, brother.
No, you know.
Where'd this come from?
You know this is imported.
Where'd it come from? Do you know?
Yeah, just outside of Rocky Point.
So what are we looking at here, brother? I mean, we did an overall tour. We got 80+ home sites here, 10 acres plus each home site. right? We're
Yeah.
looking at acres running from about 40,000 bucks an acre or something like that, just to give you guys an idea of what we're looking at here in terms of price point. What's the conception?
Yeah, I mean, it's so new. It's such a new concept. It's so unique to this area. And I'm happy because it brings a whole new vibe, a whole new set of inventory for folks.
Dude, we said the same thing driving up. Like, we're 30 minutes from the beach, and you feel like you're in Montana.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't have the mountains, but dude, like,
Yeah.
we're nowhere, but we're right here.
And then you're a mile and a half from the new bypass, a mile and a half from the new K-8 school. So you're 20 minutes from Topsail or Wrightsville Beach.
So what's the concept? Like 10 plus acres, like we're talking horses, what are we talking? Shooting ranges,
So
golf?
It's
like,
really your land, your way, but don't do stupid, obviously.
yeah,
you know?
right? You don't want to
Yeah.
you don't want to piss off your
So,
neighbor that's 10 plus acres away.
Yeah, so like, so it's gonna be gated. You know, obviously the statute binding contract that's gonna be at the front, it kind of sets the tone like, hey, respect your neighbor.
Yeah.
Old school American values,
Yeah.
like do the right thing, help your neighbor out when they need help. So that kind of sets the tone, and then it's just from there, you kind of paint your own picture.
Yeah, I mean, this is incredible. And you're gonna have an amenity center, right?
Yeah,
The pond.
Yep.
So walk me through that. Like,
Yeah.
what's that look like?
So like obviously folks are moving out here. They don't necessarily want to be around a bunch of people.
Yeah.
So there's going to be a big pond with some sort of like fireplace area, a place for folks to go and kind of gather.
There goes my buddy the cat.
So I mean, just a place to gather. If you want to be social, you can. But a lot of folks are going to build their own retreat
So we're
on their land.
we're looking at the idea here, like, yes, you're tucked away, you're close to everything, but like everybody's got the same kind of value. Like, hey, we're in this together, we're on this land together, we're gonna love it, we're gonna respect it, and we're gonna be friends with our neighbors. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of the vibe that I've been getting.
Yeah. And it's also about some folks, it's a legacy. So what am I going to leave behind to my kids or my family? What am I going to leave to them? And this is kind of that old school, oh, I wish I had something that we could all go. You know, in my mind, it's like, hey, I would love a mountain house. But here, I go to the mountains, what, twice a year?
Yeah.
Maybe. You could come here every weekend.
Yeah.
And spend time together.
Right.
So.
I mean, it's amazing seeing right over there, just, you know, the Yellowstone mock-up model house that, you know, am I allowed to drop a name?
Yeah, yeah, sure.
That you know, D. Logan built for himself. Like, it's just, whoa, like that.
Yeah.
Unreal, you know, and the whole hospitality that we've had at this event right now, it's been phenomenal. Like, dude, everybody is just so chill, just so cool.
And I think that's kind of the vibe they want. They want like-minded people out here.
Yeah.
Well,
you're the best one to represent that.
Yeah, well, I got the flannel on, so I'm playing the part.
Like, you do look like a mountain man. You don't look like you're on the coast right now, I'll tell you that, but that's cool, that's cool.
You want to talk about the reservation?
Yeah, let's talk about the
process?
reservation, yeah.
So right now, it's still super early. We don't anticipate selling anything until beginning of next year.
Okay.
But if you do have someone that is interested, we're doing the reservation process.
Like a first come, first serve basis.
So
hold your place in line. Gotcha.
And so that only comes into play. It's important when they are released.
Yeah.
Because now we're going to go down in that order, and it's important if you were in early, you know.
Yeah.
So it makes a difference.
I know that we've done reservations on other lots, you and I personally, but what's it like here? Like, what's the deposit? What does it mean? Is it refundable?
Yeah.
And is it something like, hey, I want to reserve this lot in particular?
Yeah, no, it's a just general reservation.
Okay.
It's $2,500. You get it back whether you buy anything or not. So you call up one day, hey, I'm not interested. The attorney cuts a check right back to you. All it does is let us know you're interested. Yep. You're the first to receive pricing, new maps, updated information. You get all that first.
And right now we're looking, like I said, about 80-ish home sites as it stands now.
Yeah, I think less than that. We got 800 acres, so some of them are going to be cut up into bigger chunks because of the perkable area.
That's cool. Okay.
You know, so you might have a 40-acre tract, a 20-acre tract.
Wow.
10, 11. You know, there's going to be variation, and that's the cool thing is like every tract is different. You know, so you might have a pond on one, you might have a little bit higher perkable area on another one. So
now, if somebody was like, oh man, I want 40 acres, is it like Costco? We buy it in bulk? Can we get a little cheaper than 40 grand an acre?
Oh yeah, yeah. You know.
So the price goes in accordance with how much you buy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And all of that, I'm gonna guess, is to be determined.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Because When did this start? Like who conceived the idea? What's going on behind this?
So that's the cool thing, is the story behind all this with D and Kevin Smith and Dan Smith, like his why, D Logan's why did he do that? His why is important, you know? He wanted a place where his grandkids can go play in the dirt, throw sticks, be away from screens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? His why is important, and I think there's a lot of folks that'll have that same why.
Yeah.
You know?
The ability to go outside and enjoy nature.
Yeah, in a place where everyone can come together without doing it once a year.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So.
Dude, I love the music going on behind us right now.
Oh yeah. They have Sully.
Cool,
they got the horse from 1883, Tim McGraw's horse.
Get out of here.
Is right over there.
Is it really?
Yeah, I think he's back in that back. If that's him, yeah. But he's here.
Wow, that's incredible. And I was talking to D earlier, and he said he was just watching Yellowstone, and said that's a really cool house. Like, why don't I build it?
Yeah.
And there it is.
Hey.
You know?
You can too. You can too.
Yeah, you can too. All it takes is $1 and a dream.
That's it.
You know, that scratch-off ticket.
That's it.
But yeah, I talked about that earlier. Like with a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of intention in what it is that you're doing and providing value to others, this is achievable, right? This is achievable. You know, people, you can do it. You can do it. You can buy 10 acres here. You don't even have to buy 800 or whatever acres. You can buy 10 acres here, and you can put a massive house down. You can enjoy yourself, enjoy your family, and like Brett said, create legacy. Pass it on to your kids and your grandkids and your great-grandkids and so on and so forth.
Or we get Yon by and we all go to his house.
Yeah, that might be the idea. I talked to my wife who was here earlier, and I said, babe, can we buy this 28-acre tract? She kind of looked at me a little cross, but you know, hey, $1 and a dream, that's all it takes, baby. $1 and a dream.
That's right.
What else we got to say? What do we have to do to wrap it up?
I think that's it, man.
All right.
Call Yon.
Yeah. So
tell Yon to call Brett.
That's Well, we're obviously gonna drop Brett's information below. Guys, if you have any questions, like seriously, reach out, comment below. Let us know what you think of this. Love it, hate it, whatever. Just drop a comment below. Let us know what you think about what's going on right here. This is right behind Saratoga and Rocky Point. Is this in the Hampstead School District or is it just outside?
Yeah, Topsail School District.
This is in Topsail School District. Like, I know where I live in Hampstead, and I know that I got a pretty good spot. This just blows my mind, dude. Yeah. Blows my mind.
So. You almost need to be here to come check it out. You need to, because it's a different feel than looking at it on a map.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the feeling you get out here.
Yeah.
That's the cool thing. And the sunsets are unbelievable.
Amazing. We may not be able to stay here long enough to capture the sunset for you guys. But anyway, Brett's got to run. Again, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate each and every single one of you for watching. Until next time, peace.